usually when you're mining, you don't really think about armor or how that could be beneficial to you. But here on Minecraft Prisons, there's a brand new armor mechanic that has just been added. So today we're going to be trying our luck with some armor boxes, which are brand new for this season. So stay tuned to find out how you can use armor to benefit you here on Minecraft Prisons. Yes, hello everybody and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft OP Prisons. Today, of course, we're back here on AkumaMC, one of the most overpowered Minecraft prison servers out there. And today we are going to be checking out the brand new armor mechanics. Now, I was fortunate enough to test out this feature in the pre-release, in kind of pre-beta, like pre-everything. I basically tested this out and it was so cool when I got to do that. But today we're going to be checking out in a live and real world situation, hopefully being able to use it to our advantage. We've also got 170 trillion tokens to collect from our robots, which is actually a lot of freaking tokens. These robots are nothing to be messed with. These guys are actually pretty crazy. But in case you missed the previous episodes and this is your first time watching this season, then I'm going to go over a little bit of how you can get the armor boxes in which we're going to be opening today, because they are pretty overpowered and you kind of want to know what you're doing. So when you have a couple of gems, and I can't remember exactly how much it was to max out. I really don't think it was expensive. I think it was like 10k gems. When you get 10k gems, might have actually been less than that. It might have been 5k to be honest. You basically want to go into the gem enchants and go ahead and pick armor finder. Now the reason it's so cheap is because it's almost a default enchant if you think about it that way, but you basically just want it because no matter what level you are, you can't upgrade that enchant. It just stays the same the entire time. Now the things that actually make a difference to that enchant are going to be your rank level, so your mine level. Now if you missed the last episode, I went over how you can kind of level up your mine the quickest possible way, so thanks to that we are now rank 307. But basically the more that we mine and the higher our mine rank is, the better tier of armor box we are going to get. So as of right now, the only ones I have is a common armor box and an epic armor box. We got 3 epics and 7 commons, and there is a tier above that which I think is mythical. Yeah, mythic armor box right there. As you can see, people are selling it on the AH. There's one up for 550 trill right there. So yeah, you can get all the way up to mythic. Let's go ahead and claim this tier 13 pouch. 32.5 trill, not bad. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have a mythical one. I don't know at what level you can start getting those, or maybe I just haven't been lucky enough to get any yet, but basically you can get those once you hit a certain level. And then I think when you're like rebirth over a certain level, I believe it just defaults to giving you mythics, or at least I think epic or above or something like that. So basically, yeah, it's all on your mine level, is depending on how you get that, which is why the actual obtaining of the enchant isn't like a big thing. Now from what I gather, I think there's like 3, 4, maybe 5 different armor sets, and I guess there's room for them to expand here in the future. But basically when we open one of these, it is going to give us a random armor piece. Armor pieces can then be upgraded if we so wish to, which can actually be done just by mining blocks, or you can pay to upgrade it. But how about I don't talk about it and I show you guys. So let's open our first ever armor box this season, which is going to be, we're going to start off with a common one because we don't want to go too crazy. We're going to get a common one open, and hopefully it's going to be a good win. I don't know, we'll have to see what we get. All right, let's open up one of these common armor boxes and you guys will see how this is going to work. So it's going to cycle through all the different things, and then it's going to give me a random rarity of a random piece of armor, and it looks like we are going to get ourselves prestige leggings level 1 rarity rare. Now I think there's maybe 4 different rarity levels. I don't remember exactly what the rarity levels do, so we're going to go ahead and open up some more of these armor boxes. I guess they're different boosts, like I guess that's what that is, but the only way we'll be able to find out really is by getting multiple pieces. But anyway, let's open up all the ones that we've got, or at least all the common ones for right now. This will kind of give us a little bit of an explanation of what everything is, and it'll also show us the different types of armor that we can get, because so far we've got actually 3 different pieces. So let's open up the next one and see what we can get from this. Okay, a gem chest plate. Interesting. The good thing about this armor as well, guys, is you can mix and match whatever you want. So whatever's beneficial to you, you basically can just mix and match it for like whatever you need to use. So we're probably gonna do that. We're probably not just gonna use one currency right there. And so far everything that we've gotten has been different, so I mean I guess we'll take that for right now. Let's see what we can get on this one, and then we got one more common armor box to go. A gem chest plate. I think that is our first duplicate. Is it a complete duplicate? It is. All common. So far the only rare that we got was the first one. All right, let's see if we can get at least a rare in this last one. And it looks like you can get masterful armor in this as well, which is a question which I was actually going to ask, is can you get the top tier in that loot box? And I guess you can. All right, so theoretically what we could do right now is We could apply this helmet since it's the only helmet we have. Like, there's not much else we can do with it. We apply those leggings because it's the only leggings we have, and we'll apply those boots because it's the only boots we have. Now, I think since we've already got 2 other gem things on there, I should just go with like probably like prestiges or keys. I think I'm gonna go with prestige boost because I don't seem to be prestiging that fast, so I think that this will be a good benefit for me. So if I now start to mine, I will actively be receiving all the boosts of the armor that we have right now, and their level will start to increase. So I believe every armor at level 1 is 1,500 blocks mined to upgrade to level 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna mine that and at least get a level upgrade for ourselves. All right, I think they should have upgraded now to level 2. Oh, never mind. We're close, but we're a little bit far off. All right, there we go. It caught up. So basically we are level 2 now. So essentially what that should have done is increase the boost percentage. Now, the one thing that I don't really understand about it is like rare versus common. Like what is the difference between the rarity? I don't know, but we have 2 of these gem chest plates and it says drag and drop similar equipment on top of each other to level up. So I wonder if I can do that. Oh, I can. Okay, so that's just straight level 2. That was pretty cool, I guess. But I still don't get like the rarity version of it. I don't know like really what that does. Because obviously you can see here level 2 is gonna, like, if we upgrade it, we would actually get up to 6.35%. So it would upgrade that. But I don't really know what the deal is like with the rarity. Like I don't know what that does, but maybe we'll find out right here. Let's open up some epic armor boxes and hope that we get some different rarity of the same thing so that we can actually kind of see what the difference is. So let's go. First epic armor box. Let's find out what we are going to get. I'm assuming it just starts maybe, or maybe it's a higher like max cap. I don't know. I really don't know. All right, token boots for a 5.4% legendary. Okay, cool. Next one. Let's find out what we're getting. Come on. Come on, give me like the mythical. Yes, there we, oh, what? It was mythical for a second and then it went off. No way, bro. I feel like I've been absolutely robbed there. That was definitely on mythical. I don't know about you guys. I was definitely on mythical. But what is it? So it's mythical and then masterful? I don't really, yeah, I think that's what the deal is. Okay, we did get one that is the same. Now the only thing is we actually just traded our freaking gem chest plate. However, something tells me that was more than this one. There's actually one way to find out. We can just go into /armor. We could press upgrade on this one and it'll tell me the level 2. Okay, no, what? It would be the same boost. I can only assume that the rare... So let's just run with that for now because I feel like that is the case. So in which case, we obviously wouldn't want to progress the common one if we have a rare one because the rare one will eventually go higher. So I would say for that aspect, we would put the common one away and not use that. However, I am keen on using some legendary token boots right now. So we'll go ahead and apply those and we'll put the other armor in our PV. So right now, we're actually we're wearing 2 prestige pieces and then we're wearing 1 gem and 1 token. So this will kind of like not even it out, but it will spread our boosts out over the different currencies. So technically, if we think about it, like this is now over a 10% prestige boost because we have 2 pieces here, and then we got the 5.9 on the gems and the 5.4 on the tokens. Now I can only assume that eventually, because I don't think they have the OP armor right now, but eventually I'm going to assume that there will be a way that you could that you could basically make all boosts active. So rather than say maxing out on a 20% on one helmet, maybe you could actually get like multiple abilities on one piece. Because obviously we used to have the OP booster armor, which would have done that same thing, but now I don't think there's booster armor, but I guess that could be coming in the future. Yeah, that is essentially how armor works. You just basically have to work it, and you got to get the armor boxes. So they are just a rare drop. I think it's 0.02%. I think of the drop chance, or what the drop chance is. So it's very rare to get them, and then of course you got to hope that when they do drop, you actually get a decent armor box. Yeah, 0.02 chance, and of course you can't upgrade that past level 1, so it is literally that or nothing. So you do have to do your work and you have to get it in, but we just got another common one right there. So let's go ahead and open that if we can. Maybe we can just randomly get a really rare piece out of it. I don't know. No, we're just full of commons today. Full of commons, but that's okay. Like we can't really do much with common armor or anything. It probably doesn't sell for anything, so at that point it is probably trash, but that's okay. All it means is I have to keep working on getting my rank up so that we can get better boxes, because we don't want really any more of those common ones. Like the tier up from that one was pretty good, but yeah, I don't like those common ones. But yes, the more I mine, the more that these will level up, which I'm excited about actually. I think that's a really cool aspect that they level up based on your mining, or you can pay to. Obviously paying for them is very, very expensive. I'm pretty pretty sure it said 2 million gems for level 3 on one of those pieces. Well, I don't know why you wouldn't just mine 3k blocks for level 2. Like, I don't think it's really at that point you'd want to do it. It's like when it becomes mine 150,000 blocks, then you'll probably consider just spending out your gems. Well, I'm glad that we got the prestige armor, because to be honest, prestiges is the one thing I'm struggling for a lot this season. I don't know whether prestiges are just genuinely slower, or like I don't really know what's going on with it, but it's hurting. That's all I know. It is hurting. Prestige is I feel like I was like prestige 5 at least by now last season, and I don't know how many blocks I mined in comparison, but I feel like I should definitely have prestiged at least once right now. I guess theoretically we could use a couple drills and get those going and kind of hope for the best and hope that that gives me a prestige, but I guess that drills aren't anywhere near as effective as they used to be now. Now that obviously I'm assuming it takes way more blocks to prestige. I don't know. That's what I'm assuming. And of course our mine isn't even that big right now, so these drills are a little bit wasted because they don't exactly go very deep. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't use those right now. All right, one more armor box for today, and then that is going to conclude the episode. Hopefully we can get something insane. Come on, please. Rarity, just be good. No, the token leggings. It's okay. We'll take them. Guys, that is going to be where I end off today's episode. If you have enjoyed it or found it useful and you're excited to now use some armor, please do go ahead and click that like button for me. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. That is it from me today, and I'll see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.